Hello everyone, I'm back again. Today I'll be making a tutorial on how to make a best sleeve choker neck dress. So the items we need for this tutorial are tape measurement, fabric, this is 3 meters of lycra fabric, chalk, pins and sewing machine. So let's get started. First I'm going to be taking my measurements. I'm going to be placing my measurement. My shoulder measurement is 16 plus 2 for seam, that is 18, you divide it by 2. So this my fabric is folded into 2. This is my fabric, I folded into 2. So the shoulder measurement is 18, you divide into 2 because it's folded into 2. This is the first panel. I'll use this first panel to cut out the back side of the dress. So 9 inches, this is 9 inches, you place a mark here. This is for the shoulder, 9 inches. Then from my shoulder to my bust, the distance between my shoulder to my bust is 10 inches. And my armhole, I'll be making it 9 inches from shoulder to where the armhole is going to end is 9 inches. Place a mark here. And don't forget to make it curvy, make it round. So from my bust to my waist is the distance between my bust and my waist is 7 inches. This is 7 inches, and this 7 inches I place my waist measurement. My waist measurement is 38, then plus 6 inches for seam allowance. That is a 40. 38 plus 6 is 44. You divide it by 2, and you get 22 inches. This is 22 inches. You divide it by 2 again, then you get 11 inches. So this is where I'll place my waist arrangement. And you connect the line from my bust, from my armhole to my waist. So from my waist to my hips is 8 inches. Yeah, this is my waist to my hips. It's 8 inches. So this is where I'll place my hip measurement. The hip measurement I'll be using is so my hip measurement is 48 plus 6 inches, that is 54. 54 you divide it into 2. 27, you divide 27 into 2 again. 13 and a half. So you get 13 and a half inches. Connect the lines together. Connect the line together. So on the length of my fabric is 42 inches for the length of my fabric. So this is my hip measurement, and you draw it to where you want the length to be. Connect the lines together. So it's now time for me to cut out the neck. The neck, I'll be making the neck a V-neck. So the upper part of the neck is, I'll be taking 4 inches. And the length or the depth, I'll be taking 6 inches. Place a mark here. So I have to connect the lines together. inch slope on the shoulder. So I have to cut out the fabric now. So this is the front panel. This is the one I cut out for the front. So with this, I'm going to use this to cut out the back panel. So I place this on top of my fabric. Don't forget I'm making a choker neck dress. So I'm leaving about 4 to 5 inches for the choker stripe. That is 5 inches. I'll be leaving that. This is the middle. So I'm cutting it up. So this is the fabric. I've cut out the front and the back panels. This is the choker stripe. So I want to cut out the neck of the back neck. So I will start the measurement from here, from the shoulder. And I'll be taking 4 inches. So I'll be making it 4 inches. Or 2 inches. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make a mark. Draw a mark in form of U. I'll be making a form of U. This is the back side. It should look like this. So I will use this, I will use this to cut out my lining. I'll be adding lining to it because it's too transparent. I'll use this to cut out my lining. If you don't want to add lining to it, it's fine. You can leave it like that. Use it first too. So guys, this is the back panel. So I cut out a lining. This is the lining, and I pin both of them together. Make sure the right face are facing each other. So what I'm going to do is to sew from the stripe up down here, and I sew on the other side again. Same thing on the front panel. This is the front panel. And make sure the both lining, the front, the right side of the lining and the right side of the. So this is the front panel. Make sure the right side of the lining and the right side of the normal fabric are facing each other. So I pin the neck here. I'm going to sew here. I pin it, sew it from here to this place, and I'll come and show you. So I'm going to cut out the sleeve now. I'll be making a best sleeve. So let me set this aside. I'm using a pattern paper to cut out the sleeve. Use any top you have at home to cut out the sleeve. This is 9 inches, exactly the armhole measurement. So with this armhole I've cut out, I'm going to be making it a flash spread. So So what I'm going to do is to make it a flash spread. I spread later. So what I'm going to do now is to spread my fabric and spread this cotton paper on top. I'm so sorry, my voice is down. I have cold. So I'm going to be cutting it from here. These are the two best sleeves. Like this. So this is the dress. So I've sewed the lining and the fabric together. This is the neck. So I've done the top stitch as well. And here, this is the back side of the dress. So what I'm going to do now, as you can see, I've stitched here round. So what I'm going to do is to turn it, but I stitch it together with the lining. I'm going to turn it inside out. So this is how the back should look. And this is the back together with the lining. And this is the sleeve. This is the best sleeve. So I stitched the sleeve already together. Hem the side. So what I'm going to do next is to take to measure the choker, so which I've already done. This is the choker. This is the choker is about 14 inches. It's about 14 inches. The length is 14 inches, and the 2.5. The weight is 2.5 inches. So before you cut out this, just measure your neck, your round neck, to know how many inches you're going to be cutting out. So next is to join my fabric together. So what I'm going to do is to pitch the shoulder together. I'll sew here the shoulder, sew the other side, and the both side of the dress, this side. Then I will now attach the choker. So the way I will attach it, I'm going to be attaching it like this, like so. So what I'm going to do is to sew the choker, just to hem the edge. This is how I will do it. So next is for me to attach the choker to the neck. Then you sew your shoulder and sew the both side. So this is my sleeve. After sewing both sides, then you attach your sleeve and hem the bottom. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And another